Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? Is your boy Silos once again with another one of these YouTube videos. Well, I'm back. I've just been real busy throughout these days. But anyways, I really apologize. I would try my best not to take that long to make a video. We don't really have that big of an audience yet, so I don't really focus on having one for sure. But as we keep growing, I obviously will keep posting. And then again, it's not like we have a lot of money to be playing with, so there's not a lot of content to be talking about anyways guys, this week right here that we're on right now is gonna be my first month and my first week, a month and a week basically, that I've been investing. A month has already passed. We're on the first week of the second month. So after all this time, this whole first month, as you can see, we're up pretty good at $148 in Bitcoin and $146 on stocks. Now we're losing money, to be honest. We're losing money, and I'm about to break down what happened throughout the entire time that I haven't posted any videos. So the last time that I posted videos, I was trying to get on Bitcoin. I was waiting for it to go down so I could go on Bitcoin. So I'm going to talk about Bitcoin first. I'm going to go in parts. So I was trying for Bitcoin to go down to actually bump in again, right? So this is what actually happened. So what I did was waited for it to go down. I made the dumb decision to actually put in my $35 when I was at 1% down, because I thought that was going to be the worst part right here, and then it was just going to go up right here, the worst part, and then we were going to go up from here. That was what I thought, but it didn't seem to be like I thought. So after putting money here, I saw that it went all the way down to like 2% around over here. So I decided to put another $17 that I actually had laying like on my Cash App, just there laying around. I was not going to use them, so I was like, you know what, might as well just put them on Bitcoin also. So I put $17 more after that, and this son of a bitch just kept going down. Like, this is how much money I've lost so far. All this right here is losses for me, and that's fine. I'm gonna wait for Friday. Hopefully Friday is still not up yet, so I could bite Bitcoin in the ass and get my money back, and even more. So if we're still down by Friday, even if we're not, I'm still gonna put money. I'm gonna have to wait for it to go down regardless. So hopefully it stays down, so that way we could just get a whole gain at some point, because obviously we're gonna go up at some point, and hopefully it doesn't keep going down. I just wanted to stay there. I wanted to just stabilize at 62, 63, so we get just get used to that and start getting some real money off of it. Because at this point, if I lost $6, because that's what I've lost, no, never mind, I've lost more than $6 at this point. I've lost about $8 already right here on Bitcoin, because I've invested $156. So I've lost about $8 right now. So I hope that we come around and make those $8 back, and even more after I invest more money on Friday. The good part though is that we came from $34, $35 on Bitcoin, $33, $34 on Bitcoin. So being at $148 is not bad at all. I'm happy. I actually took my money out, man. I'm very glad that I took my goddamn money out from Bitcoin when I made $5. When I made $5, I took my money out, and that was the best thing that I could do, because now I'm up $5, but now I'm losing $8. So I'm kind of still losing money regardless, but that's not a problem. We'll probably make our money right back. We just gotta wait, be patient. This is the moment where you need to be patient, and if you have money, you should be putting some money in. If I had more money, I would for sure be putting more money in there. And you might say, well, yeah, you have $10 there in savings. Yes, sir. But those $10 came off from my stock gains from Nvidia. That is actually doing pretty bad right now also, and we're about to get into that. And the other $5 came from Bitcoin that actually did pretty good also, and I was able to take those $5 off. So that money is not going anywhere. Those 11 cents that you see right there, they come from dividends, dividend that they paid me off from the S&P 500, the Vanguard S&P 500 paid me those 11 cents. Those 11 cents are going to go inside of the savings also. The only reason that they're not there right now is because I can't just put 11 cents on savings. It has to be more than $1. So that's that. Now, what we have right here is I ended up buying the $20, if it's $10, sorry, $10 of the ETF, growth ETF Vanguard. It was because it was going down at the moment, and I thought that it was a good buy. I don't know why. I just thought. So, because I'm going to buy it regardless. I don't know if I'm going to keep the Vanguard S&P 500 yet. I don't know it. Because, to be honest, after doing some research and looking through videos, the actual stocks that I want to go into is this one, the Vanguard Total Stock Market, which is not really the one that I want to get into for real. But the two ones that I really want to get into is Vanguard high dividend yield and the Schwab. Schwab is actually about to be about $20 on October 10th. I don't know if you guys knew that. Right now it's about $80. But this stock right here is about to be 20 something dollars. I can't give you all the info. You know, I went out and searched it up for myself. I don't have the same information that those YouTubers have. But if you get into it, you will know why. And you will know the advantages of actually investing into this app. Obviously, it's a dividend stock, and you're going to be able to own a lot of shares when they're going to be at $20. It's going to be an opportunity of a lifetime. I think so, right? I don't have all the details. I will get deep into it if you want me to, but I'm giving you an advice. You know, at least I'm giving you an advice that I think it should be a good stock for you to invest in. The Schwab dividend equity ETF sounds, and it seems from what other people are talking about, like it's going to be a good deal and after October 10th. So that one, I'll leave you that one right there. So that's why I have these, and I'm probably going to go for the ETFs first just to secure them, to have them secure right here, because I'm trying to go for a dividend investment, and I'm trying to do all kinds of investments in my stocks. You know, I don't want to just go for one kind of investment, but I think solidifying the dividends would be a real good choice. You know, just start putting money there crazy in all of them, because that's what really is going to make us the money on the long run, and, you know, it's going to be more for sure than all of the other ones. I also added some money in Microsoft. I don't know if I already talked about Microsoft, but I ended up buying $20 of Microsoft, which I've been losing ever since. This is a long-term investment for me. I'm going to keep investing on Microsoft for a long time. Mac Natural Resources, the only reason that we're still here is because I haven't won my money back that I've invested, that I actually invested $20 also. And to be honest, I don't even know if it's a good... like if there's a good reason to leave them, because they're paying 16% dividend. It just keeps growing. The dividends that they're paying out, they just keep growing. So I don't know if I should just leave or not. You know, to be honest, I'm gonna stay for now. I'm probably gonna stay for another month with Mac Natural Resources and see what's happened. I might even put more money in there. I don't know yet, because since it's so little money that I'm playing with, and I'm trying to get all my stocks to $100. That's my first step. But before I do that, I need to add the, you know, stocks that I want to grow with first, like all of them. I need to add all of the stocks that I want to grow with, that I want to make them my stocks for a long time, and then just keep adding money into them until they're $100. Once they're all at $100, then I could add another one or see which ones I want to take off to put in some new ones. Now that I'm really seeing money, I'm trying to just focus on growing the money on the long run. You know, like I said, things change in investing. Once you get into it, and then you start having more money, then you start having more ideas of what to do. Obviously, I will always want to trade. I want to trade in the long run, and I don't know, I would love to do it right now, but I want to guarantee my investments first. So I think that those ETFs and those dividend stocks, if I could just put them there first, get them to $100, then focus on, you know, playing with companies, which I could still play with companies, you know. So the plan is, you know, just to have all my companies and stocks, ETF stocks that I want to have secure, that I know for a fact that I want them there, and I'm going to keep growing them. I want those there first, and then after start playing with a company or two on a daily trade. Or if I'm able to do it before and just put $20 on a daily trade and play with it, then I would do that. But I have to secure something first, you know, at least $500 secured on some good stocks, and then move on. Or, you know, it depends. It just depends how much money I have left on that week. You know, like last week I had $17 left. If Bitcoin would have been up, I still would have had $17 left right now that I could have easily put on whatever stock that I wanted. That's the kind of situation that I'm talking about. But for now, I think I want to secure my stocks. I don't even know if I'm going to keep going with Nvidia. I'm going to wait for it to come up. Obviously, I'm not going to put more money into it, because I just don't want Nvidia to be my biggest stock. So I'm going to let Nvidia grow again, and then take out my gains again, and then I don't know if I will go back again. I don't know. It depends. I think it's the stock of the moment. If it's still really talked about and there's a lot of, you know, interest shown that it's going to grow, then why not? It just depends how it goes from here on there. But we will have a lot of new but we will have those 3-4 ETFs like I told you, and 2-3-4 companies. I don't know how many companies that will solidify, that have actual high dividend yield and always remain strong. And then after that, we can play with some money If we, and like I said, if I have some money left over during the week, well, we'll use that to play with some investments. But like I said, all of this is just my new, like every week I have a new plan. So this is my plan now, right now. I might come with a different plan next week. The whole thing is just not to lose money. That's the only thing. If you don't lose money, you're investing, that's fine. That's fine. Everything else doesn't matter. You can have 1,000 plans, change your, game plan. You'll find one that's going to make money for you, for sure. You can change the game plan as many times as you want, as long as you don't lose money. So right now we're losing $2.67 right here, which, to be honest, I'm not scared about. I know what I'm doing. To be honest, I'm not scared about. I know for sure Nvidia is going to come back from that. I know for sure Microsoft is not always going to be down. Mac Natural Resources right now is the only company that I have that I could actually call a gamble. The other ones, I don't think they're a gamble right now. We're in a good spot. So for now, everything is great on the stock side. Now, Bitcoin has me losing now about $9. So I'm worried about Bitcoin in a way, but at the same time, I'm not that worried about it. If it wants to go all the way down, and then we'll put some more money in there, and then it comes back up, we'll make that money or double. So it's okay, no problem. I have faith on Bitcoin, and we're gonna keep going. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to give you I just gave you guys a whole I just literally gave you guys I literally just gave you guys a whole walkthrough of what happened the whole week. So there's no problem. You already catched up. We already know what happened. We already know what I end up buying. And we are up to date, okay? Now, we are at $147. We are at $150 average for our investments. So that's great. That's $300 right there, baby. I just have there standing around when they used to be $60, $70. So great. After a month, we're doing a great job. I hope we keep it up. I hope that I keep growing and I keep learning. It's barely the first month, so I'm not overthinking it. I'm just I'm going with the flow. And then as soon as we have more money, we'll be able to talk about more, investments and other good stuff, and actually start making some big bucks, But for now, I think we're doing good. $10 is not bad in a month. Hopefully we can make 50 this month, or maybe even, another 10 or 20 at least, something like that. Well, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys keep watching my videos. Thank you for my 6 subscribers, and you guys have a nice day.